When it comes to Two-Face, he might take the cake as being one of my favorite Batman villains of all time. Because here we have Two-Face going back to his roots of him being a lawyer in a place called the White Church. Now, the White Church is a court system that helps maintain balance within the criminal underworld. And this is a concept that I wouldn't mind seeing in a live action setting because if you think about it, they know at the fact that, hey, we need to keep a balance. We need to keep everybody in check because one thing might lead to another. Next thing you know, cops involved and worst come is fucking Batman. One of the people that he first defend is Victor Zsasz, who was on trial for unaliving a Falcone crime lieutenant. Cause I'm gonna be real with you, I judge the fuck out of Victor because everybody know his history and just look how sinister his ass be looking. But what end up getting him off is the fact that Harvey pointed out that anytime Victor Zsasz takes somebody out, he always puts a cut on his body. After that accusation was made, the person that accused Victor Zsasz of unaliving that lieutenant was the same person who sat there, spazzed out, grabbed a knife, and was about ready to cut somebody. What made it so cold was the fact that right before Harvey did it, he flipped that coin, was like guilty, and just, I'm like, damn, bro killed the case literally and figuratively. That's not even him. This man is also helping people reconcile their differences when it comes to marriage. Somebody might sit here be thinking like, oh, so you like the fact that he went back to being a lawyer? No, not really. It really just shows you the split personality as you really get to go through the material because this man at this moment doing all of these deeds in order for him to get back the life that he once had. It shows you how mentally ill this man is because the whole time, what a lot of people don't know, that this monument right here is a jail. And in that same jail consists of broken memories and also the other half that wants to get out and also take control because the whole time, this is where Harvey is keeping him stored because if he know he get out, then guess what? Everything is history. Part of me was sitting here thinking when I saw this being, I was sitting here thinking like maybe that's his willpower. Like an entity that can somewhat keep the demons that he also desperately created into a box that he can maintain in. While also dealing with his mental state, he's also dealing with something that is called the Shadow Hand. And what the Shadow Hand is trying to do is disrupt all the gangs in Gotham so they can take over and set themselves as the top of the hierarchy. But the twist that Harvey does not see at the end of the day, that is him. Really, his other counterpart who is making all these moves and causing all this chaos. Because me personally, I didn't expect this. Because what's going through my head now is like, how can you take down something that is a part of you? That no matter what you do, it's taunting you as right here when it's saying, hey, handsome. Knowing on the other side of that face, guess what it see? It sees something that is disgusted with, and also he's petrified. Even though from what I hear, this is supposed to be a short-lived series, which I'm kind of shitty about. I really love the dynamic of him getting back to the roots of him being a lawyer. On top of that, it's literally the definition of you are your worst enemy. And honestly, I can't wait to see how this ends.